just like Dominic mentioned, some of these Biden jokes, I need to get them out because, you know, short shelf life. He might be replaced any moment. The Democrats might go for Kamala Harris to galvanize the black votes, or they might go for Michelle Obama to galvanize the black and transgender votes. So Biden jokes have a very short shelf life right now. These jokes might expire faster than the world's sympathy for Israel after October 7th. Too soon? Joe Biden came on, yeah, I love this country. That's why I left the presidential race voluntarily. I mean, as voluntarily as Charles I relinquished his throne. Momentous week in France, political earthquake, right? I mean, the French decided they were not going to surrender to Africanization and Islamification for one. I mean, they were going to surrender as usual. They were. Hear me out. They were going to surrender as usual to be saved by the Americans, but then they watched Biden debate Trump on television. They realized, yeah, this time we better do something about it ourselves. Now, one more Biden joke. He is going to announce amnesty for illegals. This is the only crime where if you hang out long enough, eventually they're going to give it to you. The path to citizenship. You've been here 10 years, here is your path to citizenship. I mean, it doesn't happen with any other crime. It's not like you wake up in the middle of the night, go downstairs, and there's a murderer or a rapist in your kitchen and say, hey, 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 that's way out of order. But how long have you been here? 10 hours? Here's the path to my wife's bedroom. I can't satisfy, I'm low testosterone, not because of that anti-eczema medicine. I'm a registered Democrat, so I have naturally occurring low testosterone. How about some feel-good factor? You want some feel-good factor? Hey, listen, just last week, the US government secured the release of 5 American hostages from Iran in exchange for $6 billion. Did you hear that? So if you ever find yourself a bit down and feel like a bit of a failure, remember that you are each worth $1.2 billion to somebody. I mean, that somebody is the government of the Islamic Republic of Iran, but that's your price tag. How good is that? That's my gift to you guys. And mind you, last time an exchange with Iran happened, it was in 2016, another 5 American hostages in exchange for $1.7 billion. So Republicans have been quick to point out that inflation has gone crazy under Bidenomics. True story. So it's the election year in America. Are you following that? Yes. I mean, it's as citizens of the world, obviously we prefer to have adults in the White House. That was Biden's slogan, would you believe it? Adults. Nobody wants an idiot in the White House. And not long ago, there was an idiot in the White House. I don't know if you remember. I don't want to even dignify him by mentioning his name, but this idiot, he messed up Afghanistan, he messed up Iraq, he messed up Syria. This idiot basically gifted Libya to ISIS. Thank God, eventually Donald Trump took over from him. Right? Thank God for Trump, right? But yeah, there can be a lot of vitriol, but sometimes there are some heartwarming signs. Like I was in America, I was in Arizona, I saw this political ad. It was quite civil, you know. It said, "Are you enjoying high gas prices? Thank a Democrat." So I thought, that is nice. That gave me some hope, you know, being polite and all that. Joe Biden has promised to press with the green agenda to phase out oil and gas. What a great idea. Let's take away from Arabs their only source of income and prosperity. Nothing can go wrong with that plan. It's a grand scheme aimed at making Arabs a bit more angry. I was reading on Facebook, somebody was like, yeah, let's phase out oil and gas, make Arabs irrelevant. If you think they hate you now, wait until you make them irrelevant. Feelings about the king because he's old. I mean, the queen was old too, but she grew old with the country, right? But this king, we got him already old. So it's a weird feeling when the king is kind of old and out of touch and corrupt. No, hang on, that's Biden. That's Biden. Wrong joke.